Barely 6 days after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu submitted his name for Senate approval as chairman of Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, Michael Ode, on Tuesday appears before the Senate at a committee on oversight of emergency rule in Rivers State. While Ode's credentials and even security reports were satisfactory, standing against his eligibility is a stiff conflict of interest over his state of origin, Cross River State, the same state as the sole administrator, Vice Admiral Ibok Ibas, following presidential proclamation of state of emergency in the state in March. A member of the Senate panel, Adam Aliero, raised the matter seeking clarification whether or not it was appropriate for Ode to be appointed into the position outside of the state.
Constitution, and I don't know, maybe the River State law envisage that the nominee should be an indigene of the state, not somebody from outside the state.
In his defense, Ode admits he is from Cross River State and not Rivers, but argued strongly that nothing precludes anyone outside of Rivers State to occupy the position.
I'm from Cross River State and retired staff of Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. I have been in the commission for the past 35 years and just retired in 2023.
Ode's explanation wasn't that convincing to the chairman of the ad hoc committee, Opeyemi Bamidele, who insisted on finding a solid legal ground to back the appointment of the presidential nominee.
Still, we need to look at it to be sure that it's not something that would be repugnant to public conscience. It has to be something that we're able to defend. So we'll take a second look at that. But as to eligibility criteria, otherwise,
6 other members of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission were also screened, with lawmakers raising concerns about the continuous relevance of state electoral bodies and whether or not they should be scrapped and their duties transferred to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
The thought is of the opinion that local government elections, through the medium of constitutional amendment, should be transferred to the National Independent Electoral Commission to conduct local government elections.
Meanwhile, the sole administrator, Ibas, is expected to appear before the Senate committee to defend the state's 1.4 trillion naira budget for 2025 fiscal year. Harmony Agba for reporting for BTV News.